something that makes you calm. So before I forget, please pick up a piece of paper if there is under your seat. And let's start by discussing the objectives for today's class. So by the end of the lesson, the student will be able to first define the calm spaces and its element through an oral recitation. Next, demonstrate the impact of calm spaces through drawing calmly task or activity. And lastly, appreciate the effect of calm spaces towards emotional well-being through writing peacefully activity or task. So this activity will be done in this class to achieve these objectives. So first, are you feeling tired or are you feeling stressed lately at the classroom environment? Because I will be presenting a set of pictures that we'll be going to analyze, and then later on I will be going to ask 3 questions. So you will be going to analyze this for 1 minute per set of pictures. So this is set A. And for the set B, this is a classroom setting where it was seen and organized. Okay, that's it. I'll be asking 3 questions regarding to the set of pictures that you analyzed earlier. So first, what are the differences that you see in the classroom environments? Those sets of pictures, what are the differences that you see? Yes, Ms. Reitado? That's right. Next question. If you were to choose between the pictures or the set of pictures, what would you choose? The set A or the set B? Okay, that's a good point, Ms. Panduma. Next, lastly, in which set of pictures do you think helps students to gain more focus? Okay, Ms. Espaliardo, that's correct. So today, we'll be going to learn a new topic, but before that, does anyone know what is calm spaces? It's okay if you don't have any idea yet, because this is a new topic that we'll be going to discuss this session. So no volunteer? That's okay, we're going to work things out. So, calm spaces is a designated area in classrooms where students can go to calm down and regain focus. An area in classroom where students can regain focus if they're just too stressful in their academic life. So, calm spaces have 3 elements. So, the elements of calm spaces is first, mindfulness, choice, and self-direction. Mindfulness it encourages students to be present in the moment and focus on their breath, body sensations, or calming energy. So, for instance, it is some breathing exercises, inhale, exhale, sensory tools, and visual aids. Next element is the choice. It empowers students to have a sense of control over their environment and well-being. For instance, flexibility sitting or comfortable furnitures, activity options, and personalization. And lastly, self-direction. Self-direction encourages students to take ownership of their well-being and learning. Example of this element is self-regulation tools, goal setting, and reflection. So now that I've discussed the definition of calm spaces and its elements, I want to go back to our question earlier. So what is calm spaces? Yes, Ms. Reitado, that is right. Calm spaces is a designated area to so students to gain focus. Next, what are the elements of calm spaces? Can anyone enumerate the three elements of calm spaces? Yes, Miss Panuma? That's right. Calm spaces have three elements. Now, for our first activity, it is called Draw Me Calmly. So in 5 minutes, you will going to draw what your calm spaces are likely to be, and you should include elements that you think it makes you peaceful. And I will be going to distribute the rubrics for this activity. Okay, so now that the 5 minutes was ended, I want a volunteer to present their drawings and what are the elements that they use. So thank you all for sharing your wonderful and creative depiction of calm spaces. As I reviewed your drawings, I noticed recurring themes and elements. The three most frequent elements were first the soft colors, natural scenes, and comfortable furniture. So these elements are so effective in creating a sense of peace and tranquility, evoke calmness, and contribute the overall feeling of relaxation. So now for our second activity, it is called Write Me Peacefully. So in 5 minutes, you will create 1 to 2 paragraphs about calm spaces and how it affects your well-being. So this will be done with a 1/2 sheet of paper. Okay, the 5 minutes is already ended, so please pass your outputs in front. And to formally assess your learning, I want you to answer this formative assessment in a 1/4 sheet of paper. So, direction, choose the best answer in each number. Pass your paper in front and then this is your assignment for this topic. So this is called your calmness visually. So take 1 to 2 photographs of places or objects that represent calm spaces. Then create a hashtag that signifies the main idea of the photo and explain the choices and how the images reflect the principle of calm spaces in your 1 paragraph. So you'll pass this assignment into our next class. So that would be all. I hope you've learned something new or you've learned a valuable lesson about our topic, calm spaces. And see you to our next class. Thank you.